Say cheese. Say good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. All right, your turn. Come on. Come on. Good job. Ready to go? Yeah. Good morning, guys. I just ran back in to grab my camera so that I could vlog today because it's been a minute and I know that all of you are waiting on my house tour, like the before and after being finished, not finished house tour. Y'all, it's coming, I promise. Things have been absolutely nuts. So right now I'm going to the coffee shop. It's Tuesday morning. I always study on Tuesday morning. I have basically one friend left. Her and I, we met in LPN school. We started LPN together. We were part of the group that switched halfway through LPN to the RN program. And so a lot of my friends either finished LPN and then came over, or the ones that came over didn't pass the first semester and had to repeat it. So her and I are the only ones left. And we are just like highly motivated to graduate and do it on the schedule that we had originally planned. Right now we're both doing really well in the second semester, thankfully. So fingers crossed. I just left my neighborhood. I'm at the highway. So I'll update you guys when we get to the coffee shop because it is sprinkling. So I'm gonna put a music overlay and we'll have some little music over the next few slides.
I bet you think that I should calm down and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you, what things you like and what you don't. It's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out before I'm too invested.
Good morning. It is 3 o'clock in the morning and the vlog took a different turn than I thought. So I guess I'll be continuing this tomorrow or today. I guess I'm gonna sleep at some point. I ended up going into work overnight from 6:30 until now, which is 3 a.m. and I'm just now leaving the hospital. You can see it behind me over there. And I've actually never worked an overnight like this. This overnight should be 7 to 7, but I agreed to work it until 3, and the person that was going to not be here tonight ended up coming in. So I didn't have that eventful of a night. I didn't even get assigned patients. So it was actually, I actually had time to study. So it kind of forced me to study in between helping out other people. So I'm gonna be on my way home now. It's 3:06, so I got out of the hospital pretty quick. Normally it takes about 15 minutes to get down once you get off, but because I came in at nighttime, we can park close by the door. Otherwise we park way down the alleyway. Although I won't lie, it's kind of like sketchy out here in the dark because you can't really see anything, and I don't know, I just feel super uncomfortable. So I'm gonna go home, get some sleep. The twins babysitter who normally keeps them nights that I work late or the mornings that I have to work, she'll take them. She is gonna come in tomorrow morning or this morning in like 3 hours and get them up and get them ready and take them to school for me so that I can sleep uninterrupted. I'm just very thankful that she's coming because she was supposed to come tomorrow morning anyway because I was going to work tomorrow during the day, but 2 things happened. Winslet got a UTI and has been out, and then they needed help, they thought, tonight. So I'm extremely tired. I've had a long day. I had horrible news with my school today that could affect my graduation plan, like, last minute. I'm just exhausted. So I will see you guys when I wake up. Hey guys, good morning. I've had some very interrupted sleep this whole morning. First of all, Winnie was not having a good morning. The babysitter had to wake her up to get her ready. I guess she was just tired, maybe not still feeling 100%, but she had no fever and she's been on her medication, so she was fine to go to daycare. I think she was just grumpy because she's normally not ever in the point where she has to be woken up, but she was just sleeping in. So she was mad this morning, and so after they left, I was kind of in and out of sleep, and I was talking to my college. So there's a whole debacle, and I am very stressed that my graduation this summer is in jeopardy. Basically, a class got missed. I filed my intent to graduate for August 3rd, and they run an audit to make sure everything's good, and if it's not, you had that last semester to fulfill anything you have to do. Well, my advisor, I emailed her back at the start of this semester to make sure everything was fine, because I only have one class this semester. Even though it's a hard class and you really need to take it by itself, I could have fit in another class if I had anything that I missed. And she never responded to me. I emailed 2 times at the beginning and like once, like 2 or 3 weeks after the school started, and I never received a response back from her. So fast forward, now they're running this audit, and apparently I missed a humanities or elective or whatever they call it. So we're talking like music 101, art 100, something like that. When I found this out, I almost passed out. I was like, what in the world? This is why I try to reach out to advisors to make sure. And so basically what they're trying to do is, my college luckily has these mini terms, which is a semester cut in half. So it's essentially kind of like a summer semester with 2 in the spring. And one just started on Monday, which is the day that I found out all of this stuff. So I've been back and forth with the college, and they're trying to get the dean to approve me to start the mini semester that started this past Monday. And by the grace of God, one of the classes fits perfectly with my schedule right now. It doesn't mess up my clinical day, my class time, nothing. So I'm just like, I cried on the phone. I was like, I tried to get this resolved. My advisor didn't respond. I thought everything was fine, because when I look at the audit, it all looks fine, but I also don't know what I'm looking at. So that probably doesn't help. And I'm like, I will do like whatever I have to do to get in this class, because if I do not get in this class, in the summertime, I'm going to have my last 2 nursing classes plus a computer class, which is not abnormal. But then adding another class, a 3-credit course load, it's just not, it's not probably going to be possible. I mean, I'm still going to attempt it if I absolutely have to, because I won't have the kids over the summer for 7.5 weeks. But it's going to make my likelihood of passing the summer very low. And I'm just like, all this work to graduate early, and because an advisor didn't communicate, I could potentially be in jeopardy and not graduate until the fall, which, y'all, I think I would be like literally so devastated, because I've worked hard to get here. So I just like cried. I'm like, look, I don't want to be like treated differently and not asking for special treatment. But the dean, I guess they're talking to the dean and then that instructor. So I'm like sitting here like, Lord, please let this be the last thing I have to worry about. But so that's been my morning. My anxiety level is so high right now. So I'm hoping they call me back with good news. I'm just like literally hoping so much that they will return my call and say we're good to go.
I've already given her your name, and so she'll know that, and I'm going to tell her that I've added you to the roll, and just complete any assignments, and if you have any questions, just send her an email through Blackboard.
Oh, thank you so much. Like, I really, really appreciate it.
Okay, you're very welcome.
I swear, there is like so many obstacles to me graduating early, and they were able to get me in this class. Oh, I'm so relieved. I cannot believe it. I'm ready to move on. I am so ready to move on and get in this class. I know it's gonna make my coursework kind of hard now, but holy moly, I cannot believe they got it worked out. God is so good. I was just sitting here thinking like, God, please. So y'all obviously know what just happened. So I'm just relieved they were able to get me in the class. Oh my gosh, like, I feel like it's always like something. Like almost in the fall when I almost messed up that class and didn't pass. And having the motivation now to do so well, and then this happens. I'm just like, okay, this is the last obstacle, I hope, to graduating early. I'm so relieved. I'm so relieved. Like, that was just like a lot. I've been stressed out since Monday, and today's Thursday. So I just want to praise God that everything worked out and they made the exception for me, because I was so worried. Okay.
I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? I know I'm feeling something for you. The way you look, the way you laugh, and how you move. It kinda makes me go crazy. But we should take it slow, work things out so you don't.
Okay, this is one box from my sister's house. I still have, I think, 5 more boxes at her house. And this is just clothes that I'm still trying to sort through in this pile. But basically, I'm going to go through these clothes and list them on my Poshmark page. My goal is to go through like one box at a time from her house, because it won't be so overwhelming then. She's like, just come get one at a time. And I'm like, perfect. So I'm going to go through this box and start listing things so I can kind of put things up in spurts. That way I'm not overloading myself with how many things I have to take to the post office. I am going to Iowa in a week from today. So in 6 days from the day that this is going live, I'm leaving for Iowa. I will be vlogging the entire trip. Tyler is coming with me, mostly for safety reasons. So I'm not driving by myself with all these kids over 2 days. But yes, he wants to go and like see everything and meet people. So we will be vlogging the entire trip. It'll be my first time being able to put out a series of vlogs. So my plan is to make the Iowa trip in 2 or 3 vlogs. I'm hoping I can do it in 3. And then I will have 3 videos that I can just span out for you guys. I will feel so much better, because if I do that, I'll have 3 videos for sure for April. Obviously, I want to try to put them back to back in the same week so you're not having to wait. But April's when things are going to get really crunch time, and I cannot believe we are literally 7 weeks from the end of this semester. So it's go time, and things are getting pretty serious over here as far as graduation closing in. And I'm feeling real stressed about it. But yes, I'm excited to vlog the Iowa trip and see everyone. I have like a list of restaurants. Do you guys do that when you go travel somewhere? You know where you're going to eat. I honestly, I could not care less about things to do. I care more about what restaurants are there. Like when we went to North Carolina in the fall, the only thing that I could think about was what restaurants are nearby. Like, what do I want to try? Because I don't know, I'd like to, I don't know. Does that make me, I don't know. But I have all the restaurants planned that I want to go to, and ones that I miss and ones that I never got to try when I lived there. So that's kind of where I'm at. I have a hair appointment while I'm there with the girl that used to do my hair when I lived there. She's just going to touch up this color because I need my balayage moved up, obviously. And I have no fake hair in as of right now. So my hair length is this long right now. I need to get it trimmed really bad, and she'll trim it too, I'm sure. And And I'm going to keep my extensions out until I get close to graduation. Right before graduation, my friend Sarah and I are going to do like a pamper day where we get our hair done, our nails done, and then we might both go get a lip flip done, which is not like lip injections like Juvederm that I've gotten in the past. It's actually just Botox, and they put it in your top lip to kind of flip it. My top lip is still fine in my opinion. I still like the way that it looks, even though it's not as like plump as it used to be when I first got the injections done. But the lip flip just kind of gives it a little bit extra, and she's never done it before, so I thought it'd be fun for us to like treat ourselves to a year and a half of hard AF nursing school and pamper ourselves for the day. So at that time I'll get one row put back in to my hair for thickening, and so we can just feel like we look our best at graduation, because it's just something to look forward to for the end, like getting pinned and having that pamper day. I'm looking forward to that. So I'm gonna end this video. I will see you guys next time. Hopefully I can get a video out before we leave for Iowa. Fingers crossed. If not, I will upload the first Iowa vlog while I'm still there. I won't make you guys wait any longer than that. I'm staying with a friend of mine, and you'll have all the videos, I promise. You'll definitely get one while I'm there, so I'm not gonna like, you know, keep you guys out of the loop. But that's gonna be all for this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.